In the beginning, there was nothing but God. He had no beginning and no end. God is eternal, and from his love, he created everything. This is the story of how God made the world, the angels, the sky, the animals, and you. The story of the creation. God is eternal. He had no beginning, and he will have no end. God made the angels. They are spirits like the soul of man. Lucifer was one of the most glorious and most beautiful of the angels. His name means bearer of light. He became very proud and even wanted to be as great as God himself. He cried out against God, "I will not serve." With him were other angels who also refused to obey God. However, the archangel Michael cried out, "Who is like God?" Other good angels joined him in a great battle against Lucifer and his bad angels, and drove the bad ones into a place of eternal punishment. We call Lucifer Satan and his bad angels devils. To have a fitting place for man to live, God made the universe. On the first day, God made earth out of nothing. Then God said, "Let light be made," and at once light appeared. God separated light from darkness and called them day and night. On the second day, God made the blue sky and called it heaven. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters under heaven be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. Let this dry land bring forth grass and trees and plants of every kind." On the fourth day, God made the sun, the moon, and the stars. On the fifth day, God made the fish and other creatures that were to live in the water. He also made birds and other creatures that were to fly in the sky. On the sixth day, God made all the animals that were to live on the ground. Then God said, "I shall make man in my image. I shall make man to rule over all the things that I have created." God formed man out of the dust of the earth. Then he breathed into him a soul that will never die. On the seventh day, God rested from his work. He blessed that day and made it holy. And on the seventh day, God rested. Everything he made was good, and you are his most special creation. God made you in his image, with love, purpose, and a soul that will live forever. So when you look at the sky, the animals, or your family, remember, it all began with God's love. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone you love, and subscribe for more Catholic stories that bring faith to life.